Hunter Elliott, rangehot.com. We're out here this afternoon today with the P09 9mm polymer frame hammer-fired duty gun, how they classify it. This particular pistol comes from the factory set as to have a decocker. It also comes with the parts necessary to change this decocker over to a safety where it can be carried in condition 1 safely. I'm choosing to review the gun today as it was sent to me from the factory with the decocker. I optioned for this CZ test sample with a threaded barrel because we got some upcoming silencer reviews that we're going to be doing, and I'm going to be using this particular pistol as one of the hosts. But as far as the day is concerned, we're just going to focus on the gun and its functionality. We're going to start off, I'm at 25 yards, got a couple rounds we're going to put down range to get some accuracy test on this pistol, see how it does. Starting off the action test today with the Hornady 9mm critical defense. This is a 115 grain blazer, full metal jacket. We've already shot it for accuracy. We've just been shooting a little bit. This is going to be the test. This is 19 rounds of 2 or 3 different kinds of ammunition. We got some jacketed hollow points in here. We got some reloaded jacketed hollow points. We got some ball. We got some lead. So it's 19 rounds completely staggered. See how the gun runs. I'm going to let my lovely assistant Allison try it out. It's 19 rounds.
All right.
Whenever you're ready. Slide lock, there you go. Just run the gun. To make that line work.
I need to make it, do I need to pull it back a little bit or what?
As far as we can lengthen the stock, a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Your focus.
Oh yeah.
Nasty. I just couldn't get used to that trigger. How far was that?
25 yards.
Good evening, everybody. Hunter Elliott, rangehot.com, and here we are. Find myself at the end of another pistol review. So, all total, I am in the 450 to 500 rounds down range in this pistol. Primarily jacket hollow point, ball, and a truncated cone hard cast lead bullet that I cast and reload here at the house. Haven't had any malfunctions. Haven't had any misfeeds. Accuracy is more than acceptable. The accuracy chart is going to be included in the review, the written review that you'll see on rangehot.com. So real quick, a little bit about the pistol now that we've had this much time with it. Generally when I do a review, try to find something about the gun I don't like. In this instance, really about the only thing that I don't love, and it's really not even that big of a deal. The initial double action pull is pretty heavy. Now the single action trigger pull is really nice and crisp. It's in the 4 to 4.5 pound mark. Once again, all that is on the written review. Rear cock and serrations here give a really good purchase. It's got some forward cock and serrations, and you know these CZ pistols are machined with a slide, kind of sits a little bit down deep in the receiver. that makes the slide a little thinner, maybe a little bit harder to grip, but what it does is it lowers the bore axis deeper into the gun, so when you're firing it, it gets the barrel closer in line with your handgun to kind of help with that perceived recoil muzzle flip. That does work. CZ, in the interest of adding more area, more surface area to the slide to make it easier to purchase, by purchase I mean grip, they have machined in these angles on the front of the slide to where now you can get a really good solid purchase on the forged cocking serrations. So that was pretty good. This model once again has a threaded barrel. You can see the gun is clear. Good strong magazine release. You do have the option of it comes with 3 different interchangeable back straps. After running all 3 of them, I'm actually running the largest of the 3. That's most comfortable for me. I have pretty large hands. One of my favorite things about it is the damn pistol's got a lanyard loop on it. I love to see handguns with lanyard loops, especially if they're going to be classified as a duty weapon. You know, whether or not people opt to use it, that's up to them. But personally for me, especially like I said on a duty weapon, lanyard loop, good to go. Something else really nice about this pistol is flush fit magazine, 19 rounds. So 19 plus 1 for 20 total rounds in a handgun with a flush fit magazine. That's pretty nice. That's a great deal of firepower associated with this handgun. It does have the standard Picatinny type rail on the bottom for adding lights, lasers, cell phone holder, can opener, astrology chart, whatever in the hell you want to mount to it. It's up to you. So, you know, that's really the long and the short of it. It's really good textured on the grip area as well as the front strap, which is good because basically these grips are what you get. They are actually part of the receiver, so you're not going to be swapping out stocks, grips, whatever. It is what it is. Magazine release is serrated. The decocker, or if you configure it as a safety, it's got some good serrations on it, as does the slide stop. It does have a nice ambidextrous decocker or safety, ever how you've configured it. So, it's got nice 3-dot combat style sights. From the factory, they are not night sights, but they're photoluminescent. And when I say photoluminescent, what I mean is you can actually let them sit out here in the daylight or hit them with a flashlight for, you know, a few seconds, and they glow bright, and they glow for a long time. I was actually going to time how long they glow, but I'll be honest with you, I got tired of waiting for the damn things to go out, and I put them in my safe, forgot about it. Next morning they were out, so they don't last all night, is all I can tell you. But they do last a pretty good while, so it's a good solid pistol, no malfunctions, no misfeeds. Personally for me, I'm considering I'm going to purchase this test sample, and I think I'm going to press it into service, do some local IDPA matches. I think it would serve very well for me as a match gun. Also, it would serve very well as a home defense handgun, being that it does have a lot of firepower, photoluminescent sights, and the Picatinny rail. You know, you could have one mag in it with your light hanging off of it, and, you know, God forbid you hear that proverbial bump in the night, you can grab your handgun, you can jump out of the bed in your daggum tighty-whities with your handgun and your light, and you've got 19 rounds with you. You're not having to dig for a second spare mag. It's always good to have a spare mag handy, but you know the deal. When you wake up at night, you know, you're not going to be looking for your iPro, Here Pro, spare mag, chronograph, you know, shot timer, all that stuff is locked up. So anyway, that's where I'm at with it. I'm very satisfied with the CZ. No real complaints on the P09. And so yeah, hey, I appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys. This video will be published on rangehot.com along with the written review. Please take a look, read it, let me know what you think. Did you like it? Did you didn't like it? You thought it sucked? Did I miss something? Feedback is always greatly appreciated because that's how I can make things better. Take care, guys. Be good.